when a DJ takes the stage, right, like whether they're local talent or whether international talent, if they have stage presence, it's like a very important piece of the equation. That's something that Jenny has an abundance of. Stage presence, she has vibe. It just explodes, it's fantastic.
So back in the old Koi bar. DJ booth was right here, bar on each side, totally different. This whole wall didn't have any windows. It's so much darker in here.
Le bass drive a mis Montréal sur la map au niveau de la scène canadienne, la scène nord-américaine et la scène mondiale avec un weekly qui dure depuis 5 ans. Jenny est associée à un gage de qualité reconnu par le public, reconnu par la critique. Elle sait ce qu'elle fait et elle donne de la qualité. C'est pour ça qu'après 5 ans, elle est toujours ici assise sur son trône.
You know, when I first went to Bass Drive, went to Koi, and you know, where Koi was doing their thing and they were trying, you know what I mean? Like, I felt like there was something happening. I saw her DJing, I met Construct. At Koi, I thought this needs to be at Belmont. It took me a while, it took me about a month and a half. We convinced her to come.
In terms of moving, we'd been at Koi for like a year. Brooke came a few times. Construct was part of the night back then too, and both of them were instrumental in us making the move. It was the best decision that I'd ever made, moving to the Belmont.
If you look at pictures from back in the day, it wasn't like everyone looked cool because there's like dark lighting and shit. You would see the pictures and you would see like the sweat, people looking like retards.
Not knowing a thing about the show, getting hammered with good music. Holy shit, what is this? I need to discover more of this. I didn't even know Jenny was the resident. I was like, who is this girl? Somebody introduced me to her. The process of like, please let me DJ because I want to play this music. I guess she gave me a shot and it worked out at the end of the day.
By the time that we moved to Belmont, it was busy every week and I was like shocked. You know, I was expecting some struggles and some empty dance floors right away. It was good.
The beauty of Bass Drive is that not only does it push, you know, alternate genres of music, but it gives locals an opportunity. So everybody who's local in the bass music market, doesn't matter what they play. It's like drum and bass, if it's trap, if it's future bass, if it's UK garage, if it's jungle, if it's hip hop, you'll get a chance to play on a mid-sized room where generally no one else will give you that opportunity. You know, I try to give a home for all genres of underground music to be able to do their thing and be themselves.
I think like our first show there was Bar 9. I think like that was like the first Bass Drive or one of the first. Right away I knew that was the spot for us, that was the setup, that was the sound, and people were feeling it. That was cool, but then to jump right into just having locals and having it still be hundreds of people every week was like, okay, we've got something here for sure. It's been free before 11 since it started, and like I never ever want to change that. I want people who just want to come out and have fun and don't have the budget to come ball on a budget.
And I feel like that night was really a catalyst of things to come just because it went so well that it convinced everyone there was something special going on and that shit should go on.
You look at like the people who come to Bass Drive every week, it's something that becomes kind of like a close-knit family, and they're in it for different reasons. Like some people, they just want to come out and have a good time. Some people want to come out and they want to hear just good music. Some people want to get away from their, you know, their shitty fucking life, you know, their shitty job that they're unhappy with, and they want to come to a place that they feel welcome and they can be themselves. No fucking dress code here, and it's about having a good time, and it's about us.
Can I be a diva and ask for some ice? Oh, I don't even have to be a diva, but I was. Yeah.
Sacrilege.
Is that like sacrilegious? Never. I need it. I need it. Picnic was amazing. I had played a couple years before. For us to be able to take over the day, make it Bass Drive, and invite whoever we want, I felt so honored to be able to do that. It was an amazing day. Like it was, we like lucked out. The weather was perfect. Everyone killed it. Really, that was like a wicked start to the year. To be able to rock out at Oshiego with Henward, I think at that point that was the biggest crowd I'd ever played to. Such an amazing experience, and that whole day was incredible. You know, like everyone knows Oshiego, and to actually be invited and do it was definitely monumental. I had been to Igloo Fest like once before, and it was like one of the like super cold nights. Playing there was like a whole other thing. Like I started out the night, so I'm there and there's literally no one because I started before the doors open. I'm mixing for a bit and I look out and there's this like one guy in his full snowsuit just like rocking out so hard, and I just like looked up and I'm like, here we go. And like every couple mixes I'd look out and there'd be like 100 more people and then 200 more people. I played for 2.5 hours and it went by like a flash. It was awesome.
It's awesome though that the fact that we can say not only we've been here for 5 years, we've been here for 5 years strong and we're holding it down. Basically like a fort. This is a Bass Drive fort.
It's just a good fucking time. It's a party. That's why we love it. And that's why people come here every single week. Who else can you go to Montreal on a Wednesday and see crowd surfing? drinks flying through the air. It's awesome. You know what I mean? It's just a good time.
So much of the success of Bass Drive has been the people, you know, who have been a part and associated with the night. Of course, without Brooke Walsh, like, I don't know where we would be right now. Like, I've never met anyone so passionate and so on top of what they're doing. Not only there to support, but like spread the word and feel like a part of it and keep it going in the way they do.